Hey there, and welcome to our UpViral review brought to you by Wildfire Concepts. So, what exactly is UpViral? Well, UpViral is the ultimate viral referral marketing platform. Now, this platform makes it amazingly easy to incentivize your audience, your followers, and your subscribers to willingly share your content, helping it go viral in exchange for something. And that something is up to you. You can run contests, you can do giveaways, you can let them unlock new products or services, all kinds of awesome things that you can do. Now, some of the main features for this UpViral platform is fully customizable email automation. You can do A/B split testing on pretty much everything, the landing page, the thank you page, the rewards that you are giving away. They have a fully customizable visual template editor, which is pretty sweet. I'm going to show you that here in a minute. A fully customizable referral link, a highly customizable reward system that lets you, it's really flexible, lets you do all kinds of awesome things. It has a very easy setup and administration for your contest that you are running, fully customizable social sharing features, tons of integrations with all the existing platforms that you are currently using, all your autoresponders, lead pages, all the things like that. This will integrate flawlessly with all of them. It has a full suite of metrics, analytics, and security tools, and so much more that I'm going to show you right now as we switch over to the platform itself so that I can show you exactly what it looks like and how it works. Okay, so here I am logged into the UpViral Dashboard, and yes, this is a web-based platform, so there is absolutely nothing for you to install on your web servers or any technical jargon like that. All you do is you get your account information and you log in. And let me just jump back to the dashboard real quick. When you first log in, you're going to see your dashboard like this here. They're going to give you a quick breakdown of all the different, analytics that you have across all your different campaigns. And then you'll have a breakdown of all the different campaigns that you currently have running. And we can see right now that I have a test campaign running. And it gives me the URL, the name, the emails collected, and all the different details that you would expect. But let's go ahead and create a new campaign from scratch. So I'm going to go up here. I'm going to click on Create a Campaign. First thing we have to do is we have to give our campaign a name. Now, this is just for you. No one will see this. This is just for you so you know which campaign it is. So I'm going to call this campaign for review. I'm going to click on create. And now on the next screen, we have to choose our campaign type. Do we want to do a giveaway, which means we have certain prizes that our visitors can unlock by getting points. So at 5 points, they can get something that we decide to give them. At 10 more points, they can get something else. And we just keep giving them, new prizes based on how many points they get. The next type of campaign you can run is a contest campaign. During a contest, not everyone gets prizes. Only the top people get prizes. So you can say the person who refers the most points in this time period gets this prize. The person who refers the second most in this time period gets this prize, and so forth. Just like any other contest that you could run, you can do it automated inside of UpViral. And last but not least, you can do a generic campaign. A generic campaign is used if you don't really have any prizes you want to give away or any type of contest that you want to run. You can just do a generic campaign where people can still share your content. And then later on, if you decide that you want to give them something, then you can do so. I'm going to do a typical giveaway here because I want to reward my visitors based on how many points that they rack up. So I'm going to click on Continue with Giveaway Campaign. Now, here's what I really like about UpViral. Now we can choose to run our campaign on UpViral, or you can integrate it with your third-party tool. It's completely up to you. If you're using lead pages or ClickFunnels or something like that, you can integrate the UpViral technology into your website that you currently have, or you can just run the entire thing on UpViral. And I love this idea because I hate trying to install things and integrate things together because something always happens. Something's always being messed up and there's always issues. So I'm going to run the campaign on UpViral. And now when we do that, we have to start creating our pages. So the first one is our lead page. I'm going to click on Create New. And as of right now, we have two different templates that we can use to create our squeeze page. So I'm just going to select this template here after I give it a title. All right, so I got my squeeze page. I'm going to select this template here. And when I do that, it loads up into this beautiful visual editor, okay? We can change everything about this squeeze page. It already looks great, by the way, on the right-hand side. But on the left-hand side, we can change the title, the URL. We can upload our logo. We can change the background just by clicking on these images, or we can upload our own background. We can edit the colors. the content of the squeeze page form itself. Scrolling down here, we have some more content that we can edit. We can even change the button style here. We have all these different styles for the button and how we want that to look. I am going to turn off my name field. I want just the email, just like that there. And once you have all of that edited the way you like it, I'm going to click on save and close. And now we have that squeeze page created, and now we can create another one and we can do our A/B testing to see which one converts better. Okay, super awesome. So we can have as many squeeze pages as we want, and the software is going to automatically split test those for us to see which one is receiving the most opt-ins. I'm going to click on next step, thank you page. I'm going to click on create new, and then we have these different templates to choose from for our thank you page. So I'm just going to choose this one here. And now it's the exact same editor. We see what it looks like on the right-hand side. Looks pretty good. And on the left-hand side, we can change all this different information here, the colors, the content, what everything says, all that good stuff. Now, the rewards, don't worry about that right now. We're going to edit the rewards later. And once you have your thank you page the way you like it with all the content that you like, go ahead and click on save and close. And we scroll down here, and again, we can create another thank you page if we want to split test against each other. Maybe your first thank you page just isn't getting enough people to refer it. No one's really paying attention to your referral link. So you can create another one, perhaps that draws more attention to your referral link or something like that. I'm going to click on my next setup, which is my social appearance. And now you need to customize this so that you know what it looks like when someone shares your post on Facebook or they share it on Twitter. This is what it's going to look like. So you need to fill out these fields here. For example, post title. So I can say, check out this awesome video. And then for the description, this video is great. Watch it here. And then we can see what that looks like down here in the Facebook preview. We can upload our own custom image, and then same thing for the Twitter. You can insert what you want it to say when someone clicks on the share button. Okay, when you have that, just click on save. And then once you do that, we can set up our email notifications. Now from here, we can do some awesome email automation. Okay, we can send someone an email right after they register. We can send an email to someone once they sign up through their referral link. And we can send someone an email when they unlock a reward. So if I click on one of these, for example, and I click on add an email message, I get to type out whatever I want that email to say, and then it sends it to them. And then we can also click the rewards up here, and we can include something. For example, say you're going to tell them they unlocked a reward. You can say, hey, you unlocked, insert reward name there, and then a reward URL to where they can get that reward. Okay, so some short codes there for you to use inside of your emails. So I'm going to close that, and the next step is our rewards. This is where we can set up what exactly we want to give away based on how many points they have received. So I'm going to click on add reward, and it's pretty simple. You need to give a name to your reward. So this could be my super secret YouTube video. I want them to have 5 points before they can unlock this super secret YouTube video. The reward type, are you going to give them something to download, or are you going to give them a URL that they could visit? So I'm going to give them a URL, and then I'm going to insert my YouTube video here because I want them to watch that once they get 5 points. Next up, you can add a custom reward image if you want to, and a description about that reward. So I'm going to click on save, and we have that one there. We can add another one at 10 points, at 15 points, at 20 points, and so forth, however many rewards that you want to give away. I'm going to go to the next step, which is to set up our reward points. And from here, you can choose how many points you want to give them based on an action that they do. So points for sharing on social networks. If they share it on Facebook, how many points do you want to give them? If they share your squeeze page on Twitter, how many points do you want to give them, and so forth. You can give them points based on people who sign up through their referral link, based on visitors they send, and all of that. So really customizable. You can really customize it any way you want it to, and only give certain amount of points in certain different aspects of the sharing system. I'm going to click on save, because apparently I'm not giving points to anyone, so no one is going to see my super secret YouTube video. I'm going to click the next step, which is the email autoresponder. From here, you're just going to integrate it with whichever system you are using. I'm just going to go ahead and jump to the next step right here, which is the advanced setting. This is where you can set up some tracking domains. It's a little advanced. You don't have to do that. And then I'm just going to click on finish at the bottom, and now we have our entire campaign set up. That took me about 5 to 10 minutes to explain everything. But now we have this URL, and if I open this up really quick, we now have this beautiful page here, and let me go ahead and opt into it. Click on my call to action here, and it should redirect me to my thank you page where it talks about my referral link. There we go. So it's giving me the option here to share this. It says invite my friends and earn a product. I have my custom referral link here just for me. If I scroll down, I can see my prizes. So at 5 points, I unlock my super secret YouTube video. And if I would have added more prizes and rewards, they would have been listed here as well. Then we have our content at the bottom here. And I can take this, I can copy it. And when I go to a new tab here, and I paste that in there and I go to it, it's going to redirect to that exact same squeeze page, but it's going to be tracked back to me because they came through my referral link. As we can see, just like that, okay? So let's jump back here and see what else UpViral has to offer for us. So if I click on the overview button here, we can see all the different statistics related to just this individual campaign that we just created. So as you can see, we have 1 lead, and that's me. I just opted into it. We have 2 direct visitors. That was 1 visit from me and then 1 visit from my referral link. So you can see the stats are updated pretty quickly. Down here, we have some graphs of the different statistics, signups, visitors, things like that. If we go into the settings tab here, this is where we can customize anything about our campaign that we just created. If we go to URLs, that's going to give us the URL to our individual campaign. If we go to leads, we can see all the different people who have opted in. So we can see that I'm listed here with the test email that I just entered. We can always export these leads and then import them into our autoresponder if we need to. We can see how many reward points they have, how many rewards they have unlocked, or we can delete this lead. If I go to split test, I'll see if I had any split tests running. I would see the comparison between those split tests right here. We have a stats tab where we can see all the different stats for our campaign. Scrolling down here, we can see the total shares, the top referrals, all that information. It breaks down pretty much everything that you need to see. It shows it. And pretty cool, they have a fraud detection tool here so you can make sure that no one is trying to take advantage of the system and keep referring themselves over and over. That will be detected on the fraud detection settings here. So from here, I'm going to jump back to the dashboard here. And on the dashboard, it just pretty much gives you a breakdown of all the different campaigns you have combined. So I have 1 lead each, so it shows 2 leads at the top here. And that's pretty much what UpViral is all about. You can set up all these different viral campaigns to collect leads and then incentivize those leads to share your content, let their friends and their network know about you in exchange for rewards. I think this is a great tool for anyone who is running any kind of campaigns online because it doesn't really cost you any extra money aside from the software itself. Referral traffic is the best traffic. It is also some of the most trusted traffic, and it comes pretty much free to you besides, again, the cost of the software. You can see how sophisticated this software and this platform is. Everything, it works flawlessly. It's beautiful, beautiful designs. And you're not going to find a software anywhere else that does exactly what UpViral does as good as they do it. So if this is something that you think will help your business grow, and it's something that you want to implement into your business starting right now today, just click the link below this video, head over to the sales page, read all about UpViral and everything that I didn't cover in this video, and you can have your account set up within the next 5 minutes. All right, so thanks for watching, and I will talk to you in the next review video.